You know that feeling. It's 8 p.m. You've just wolfed down a microwave meal after a long day at work. You collapse onto the couch, flip on the TV, and feel that all too familiar twinge in your lower back. Another day of little to no movement, chained to your desk, staring at screens. Your brain's fried, your energy's sapped, and you think there's got to be a better way. Well, my friend, there is. And guess what? It's as simple as putting one foot in front of the other.
It's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
Hey there, welcome to another episode. I'm your host, Nestle. If this is your first time here, consider hitting that subscribe button. For our loyal listeners, it's great to have you back. Today's topic is as old as time, but its benefits are as relevant as ever. We're diving deep into the world of walking. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we?
Welcome to Self-Care and Hustle Podcast, where your journey to becoming your best version begins. If you're ready to live your best life and find your inner peace, you've come to the right place, giving you insights on all life tips and purpose-driven actions to move you from where you are now to where you want to go. You can do this. This is me, Nestle Poliente, your host. Are you ready? Now, let's dive in.
Picture our ancestors thousands of years ago. They weren't hunting down their dinner or migrating to better pastures in their SUVs or on electric scooters. Nope, they were walking. And guess what? That's designed us to be walkers. According to a study from Harvard University, walking evolved at least 4.4 million years ago. It even predates the development of large brains in our species. It's in our DNA. Here's a question for you. How many steps have you taken today? With our drive-thru coffee shops, desk jobs, and Netflix binges, our modern lifestyle often pushes walking to the sidelines. And it's taking a toll. A survey from the American Heart Association found that the average American takes only about 5,900 steps a day, somewhat better than the sedentary dangers of less than 5,000. But far off from the recommended 10,000 steps. So, why should you walk? Let me count the ways. It's not just about shedding those extra pounds, though that's a perk. Walking strengthens your heart, reduces the risk of diseases like diabetes, and can even enhance your lung capacity. And remember that twinge in your back. Regular walking improves posture and alleviates back pain. Ever felt that rush after a good walk? That's not just the endorphins talking. Research from Stanford University found that walking boosts creative inspiration. An invigorating walk can increase your creative output by 60%. So, the next time you're feeling stuck, ditch the desk and take a walk. Bad day, take a walk. Seriously, the rhythmic act of walking can be meditative. It allows time for reflection, grounding, and often brings a fresh perspective. Remember when you were a kid and everything was fascinating. The ant on the ground, the shapes of clouds, the rustling of leaves. Walking gives you that lens, the chance to truly see the world around you. Walking isn't just good for you, but also for Mother Earth. Remember those long drives just to think. Up for a long walk next time. Less pollution, more fresh air. Now, I hear you, but I don't have time. It's too hot outside. I don't have the right shoes. Here's the thing. Walking is versatile. It's free. You can pace yourself. Walk indoors if the weather's bad. Get those shoes that have been gathering dust in your closet and start somewhere. Remember, every step counts. Let me share the tale of Martin. Martin was a 40-year-old software developer. You know, the stereotypical coder hunched over his keyboard, fueled by caffeine. But then, Martin read about the 10,000 steps challenge. And he thought, why not? He started small, pacing during phone calls and taking the stairs. Soon, he was taking long walks, exploring his city, discovering hidden parks and alleyways he'd never seen. A year in, not only was he healthier, but he'd also met new friends, joined a walking club, and even started hiking. Martin rediscovered his city, his community, and himself, all because he chose to take that first step. For those ready to embark on this journey, here are some tips to get you started. Track your steps. There are myriad apps and gadgets out there, from Fitbits to phone pedometers. Make it social, join a walking group or enlist a friend. Challenge each other. Safety first. If you're walking at dawn or dusk, wear reflective clothing. Always be aware of your surroundings. So, my dear listeners, we've journeyed through the wonders of walking. And as we wrap up, I challenge you. Take that step. Reconnect with yourself, with the world. It's a journey worth embarking on. And before you go, if you found value in this episode, don't forget to hit subscribe for more enlightening topics. Take a step towards better well-being, one episode at a time.
I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger right. This very finger for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Thanks for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into all the tips you can use to becoming your best self. To catch all the latest from me, follow me on Instagram and support me by considering buying me a coffee. Link is in the description. And make sure to chill out, listen to your favorite music, and drink your water. See you in my next episode.